but you kept improving. That's the thinking behind the Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiber Federal Credit Union. We heard that making that first step to saving was the hardest, so we made it a little easier. With as little as $25, you can save at a rate that is way higher than regular savings rates. And after 18 months, you've saved a nice little nest egg. The Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiber Federal, federally insured by NCUA.
Warmer weather is here, and what better way to enjoy a summer day than with a trip to the ballpark to watch Cowlitz Black Bears baseball.
Play ball!
Don't miss the action on the diamond as the Cowlitz Black Bears match up against other Western League rivals for the championship. This safe, outdoor event is a perfect outing for all. Peace Health is again a proud sponsor of the Cowlitz Black Bears. We have our team of medical experts on deck to provide our community with the care they need. Bring your family and bring your friends to a fun-filled time at the ballpark and make it a part of your healthy, active summer. Peace Health and Cowlitz Black Bears Baseball. A great double play. Listen up, baseball fans. Head into Safeway to score on great deals all season long. Safeway has everyone's tailgating favorites, from fried chicken and party subs to fresh cut fruit and veggie trays and tons of easy meal options.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, test, test, test.
inning. 15-40.
Warmer weather is here, and what better way to enjoy a summer day than with a trip to the ballpark to watch Cowlitz Black Bears baseball. Play ball! Don't miss the action on the diamond as the Cowlitz Black Bears match up against other Western League rivals for the championship. This safe, outdoor event is a perfect outing for all. Peace Health is again a proud sponsor of the Cowlitz Black Bears. We have our team of medical experts on deck to provide our community with the care they need. Bring your family and bring your friends to a fun-filled time at the ballpark and make it a part of your healthy, active summer. Peace Health and Cowlitz Black Bears baseball. A great double play. Listen up, baseball fans. Head into Safeway to score on great deals all season long. Safeway has everyone's tailgating favorites, from fried chicken and party subs to fresh-cut fruit and veggie trays and tons of easy meal options. Satisfy your whole team for the ultimate game day experience. And you can save a cartload of time with Safeway Drive Up and Go. Just shop online at Safeway.com. Head to the store, and we'll bring your groceries right to your car. Safeway, sponsor of the Cowlitz Black Bears.
Call WeatherGuard.
577-7200.
WeatherGuard!
Hi, it's Jess and Bobby checking in from the Grown Man's Candy Store. I'm sure we can all agree that Mother Nature has been a little, unpredictable this year, to say the least. But one thing you can predict is steel's power and reliability. At Cowlitz River Rigging, we carry a wide variety of superior steel, gas, and battery-powered equipment to get all your jobs done. 1540 Industrial Way in Longview.
Cowlitz PUD proudly supports our community and the Cowlitz Black Bears. Visit cowlitzpud.org to learn about customer-friendly opportunities like our new ride share program, which allows you to rent our all-electric Chevy Bolt. Whether you want to take it on a quick trip or a scenic drive, the first 4 hours are free, then $4 an hour after that. Again, that's cowlitzpud.org.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Once again, a fantastic job, Summer. The fans are ready, the players are ready. Let's play ball.
Good evening and welcome to Longview, Washington. I hope your Tuesday is treating you well. I'm Joey Senna. We are moments away from beginning Game 2. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Bellingham Bells. Leading off in the DH spot tonight, it's Johan Deserol. Batting second, the shortstop, Riley Parker. In the third spot, the center fielder, Andrew Valdez. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, Daryl Ruiz. And in the fifth spot, the left fielder, Coleman Schmidt. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Max Hartman. Ty Saunders bats seventh, playing second base. And the 8 and 9 are the catcher Cole Williams and the third baseman Nate Kirkpatrick. They're going to be going at Lucian Wexberg out of Camarillo, California, the right-hander, 225, 6'5", plays ball at Westmont College. He comes into today with a 2-1 record. He's making his 6th appearance and his 4th start. His earned run average, very good at 2.25. In 16 innings of work, he's recorded 13 strikeouts and just 7 walks. He has given up a hit per frame. He's got 16 hits given up in those 16 innings. He's allowed runs in his last 2 outings, 2 in each, at Benz and at home against Springfield. He picked up the loss in the game against Springfield, but his first 3 outings of the season, he didn't give up any earned runs. That was against Walla Walla twice, once here at home and once on the road, and another time against Portland at home. First pitch is a fastball outside at 6:37, just a couple minutes late, to Johan Deserol. Wexberg throws outside once again with the fastball. 2-0 the count. Warmer day than yesterday, but very comfortable, 83 degrees and sunny. No clouds in sight. Wexberg is banging that outside corner and hasn't found the zone yet, 3-0. Showing bunt and pulling back, taking outside a 4-pitch walk issued to the leadoff hitter, Deserol.
Now batting for the Bells, the shortstop, number 18.
The Bells are 23-14 overall, and the Black Bears a couple games over 500 at 19-17. The Black Bears currently hold a playoff spot, the 4th spot in the overall standings, and they're just half a game back of the Corvallis Knights for the leader in the second half. So 2 ways for the Black Bears to make the playoffs. The 2 teams that they're going to be battling against are the Corvallis Knights, who the Black Bears are done playing this season. They split the season series with Corvallis. And the other team to keep an eye on is Bend. The Elks a game and a half back in the 4th and final playoff spot, and that is overall. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the number 2 hitter, Riley Parker. Parker suiting up for his 18th time. The Bells wearing their baby blue tops and bottoms with bells written across the chest. Parker battles to stay alive, and he'll see another. The wind is blowing from right to left. A slight breeze throughout the ballpark. The Black Bears wearing their orange tops with Cowlitz across the chest and white bottoms. Tim Montoya is calling balls and strikes, and Clint Baxter is out in the field. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the number 2 hitter, who went 0 for 3 with a walk in last night's game. The Black Bears took game 1 4-1, and that evened the season series at 2 games apiece. The breaking ball, Parker gets a piece of. Doing a nice job battling Wexberg, making him throw some extra pitches here in the opening frame. Wexberg likes to work from the third base side of the rubber, throws home, and pops up Parker on the right side. Latrey McCollum comes towards his dugout and makes the catch. 1 away. Wexberg has his first out of the game, trying to work around the leadoff walk issued to Johan Deserol. So it's going to move things to Andrew Valdez. Making his first start in the series, Valdez leads the team, hitting .325. He's 41 for 126. He got the night off in game 1. But he's a player that the opposing team circles on their scorecard of, we need to attack him, but be careful and throw everything we have at Valdez to try to get an out. He swings through the fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wexberg throws over, and it gets past McCollum. Into second goes Deserol, and he'll take a turn. He's heading to third as Seth Stroh just got to the ball. So a big mistake, and Deserol takes advantage in the top of the first, and the Bells have a runner just 90 feet away from striking first with less than 2 outs. That'll be an error on the pitcher, Wexberg. In left, it's Carter Monda, familiar face in center, and Sam Canton. And the right fielder is Seth Stroh. The 1-1 fastball misses at the letters. Chris Brown at the hot corner. A.J. Singer in the 6 hole. And on the right side of the infield, it's Eli Kennel at second. Latre McCollum gets the start at first, giving Brandon Larson the night off. Doing the catching for Lucian is Griffin Sotomayor. 2-1 to the center fielder. Fouls it off of Sotomayor behind the plate. Tim Montoya will go hand the ball to Wexberg. Bob's is a proud sponsor of the Black Bears Party Deck and has been serving our community since 1947. Before your next adventure or for local knowledge and 50,000 square feet of shopping, head to Bob's at 1111 Hudson Street in Longview, Washington, or go to bombsmerch.com. So Montoya will buy Sotomayor a few more seconds by brushing off the plate. And the at-bat will continue against the number 3 hitter, Andrew Valdez. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wexberg searching for a strikeout with the runner at third base. Fastball comes in, and he gets a pop-up into shallow right field. Latre McCollum makes a great catch. And all of them that were over there, between McCollum, Kennel, and Stroh, all of them were trying to get a good angle on it to where they can throw the ball home. And McCollum makes a spectacular grab, and that forces Deserol to stay planted at third base as he got the ball in a hurry. So a couple pop-ups from Wexberg in foul territory, and he's got 2 outs in the top of the first, just 1 out away from stranding a runner at third. Chopper is hit down the first baseline, foul from Darryl Ruiz. Here's one more look at that play. You see all 3 defenders coming in. McCollum didn't take the most direct angle, but he was able to make the nice catch and throw it in a hurry. The 0-1 fastball misses away, and that'll even up the count. Ruiz is getting his first start of the series, hitting .208, playing in his 20th game. He bats from the left side to face the righty Wexberg. Hits a ball, pulls it to second base for Eli Kennel. High throw, but luckily McCollum has the length to catch it, and the Bells strand a runner at third. The Black Bears will bat for the first time in the home first. No score.
Private leak. Why do I have a drip in my office and water on my desk?
Because the roof is bad. I tried to fix it myself, sir.
Didn't I tell you to call the guard?
The guard?
Yes, Private, the guard. Weather guard.
Oh, yeah. They'll keep you dry in rain or snow. 5777200.
They're our first defense against the weather. Now, call Weather Guard.
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep you dry in the rain or snow.
5777200.
Weather Guard!
Let's meet the starting lineup for your Cowlitz Black Bears, presented by Drew's Grocery. Leading off, playing center, is Sam Canton. The shortstop bats second, A.J. Singer. And a new face in the 3 spot, Ian Riley. He's a designated hitter tonight. And batting cleanup, the first baseman, Latre McCollum. In the 5th spot, the right fielder, Seth Stroh. And batting 6th is the third baseman, Chris Brown. Eli Kennel plays second and bats 7th. Griffin Sotomayor behind the plate is in the 8th spot. And rounding out the lineup is the left fielder, Carter Monda. They're going to be going at Isaac Yeager. Yeager from Seattle, Washington, pitches at the University of Washington. He's 230, 6'6", big right-handed pitcher. He comes in with an 0-1 record, but has earned run average south of 2 at 174. He's making his third start in his 6th appearance. He does have 1 save. Not a huge sample size, 10 1/3 innings. 9 strikeouts, 6 walks given up, as well as 9 hits. So he'll go out the lefty, Sam Canton, to begin his outing, and misses away 1-0. Canton went 2 for 5 last night in Game 1. He did score a run. He's hitting .315 on the season. We saw a leadoff walk issued to Johan Deserol by Lucian Wexberg, but that was the only base runner. And Canton takes on the outside corner, called strike 1. The 2-1, Canton pulls it to the second baseman, Saunders. One away for A.J. Singer. Singer has been seeing the ball very well lately. In his last 4 games, Singer is 9 for 17, 3 runs scored, and it includes a couple of doubles and 4 runs batted in. I talked to him at the end of last night's game. He was the player of the game. You can find that interview on the Black Bears YouTube channel, right where you're watching this game. Singer said, I've been seeing the ball a lot better, and my approach has been better at the plate, not chasing as much and only swinging at strikes. And you could just tell by looking at Singer in the batter's box. He's so much more comfortable, relaxed, and poised, waiting for his pitch instead of offering at the pitcher's pitches that they want him to swing at. And just like that, you take a blink, and it's already 3-0 to the Black Bears shortstop. Hits it into center field for Andrew Valdez. 2 up and 2 down for Isaac Yeager to begin his outing. Let's take a look at the keys to the game. Despite scoring 4 runs and coming out on top in Game 1, the Black Bears left the bases loaded in 2 different innings. A total of 13 guys left on base. So they're going to look to drive in a run or make a productive out with runners on and less than 2 outs. 10 of the 24 outs that the Bells recorded last night were via strikeout. And the other is pitchers keep limiting big innings and trust your defense behind you. The 1-0 misses way outside. 2 balls and no strikes to Ian Riley. Riley went 0 for 2 in Game 1. Did score a run. He was walked a couple of times. Hits a ball to Nate Kirkpatrick. And a 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning. We begin inning number 2 scoreless in Game 2.
I call myself a confident backseat driver. Mom, brakes please.
Gotcha.
But I'm less confident in the economy.
Same here, buddy.
Thankfully, Leschwa Tires helps make sure that our safety never takes a backseat, even when we're watching our wallets.
Hurry in and save up to $200 on a set of 4 tires, plus get an extra $50 off with financing. Limited time offer while supplies last. Terms and conditions apply. Details at leschwab.com/sale.
Hi, this is Mike from Dick Hanna Toyota. We've been part of this community for years. We're proud to support our Cowlitz. One of the nicest experiences each summer is the family and friends watching our business. Dick Hanna dealerships have been around for over 70 years, and they are a local family-owned business with a tradition of supporting our community.
Dick Hanna Toyota, a lead in night.
Remember that first time you rode a bike? Really hard at first, but you kept improving. That's the thinking behind a Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiverr Federal Credit Union. We heard that making that first step to saving was the hardest, so we made it a little easier. With as little as $25, you can save at a rate that is way higher than regular savings accounts. And after 18 months, you've saved a nice little nest egg. The Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiber Federal, federally insured by NCUA.
We begin the top of the second, no score. Wexburg misses with the first pitch to Coleman Schmidt. Schmidt, Hartman, and Saunders due up. Those are the 5, 6, 7 hitters of the Bells. Offers at the 1-0, and it's foul down the third baseline. Last night in Game 1, Spencer Sid shoved once again, throwing 5 scoreless innings. It wasn't all pretty, but Sid was able to work around the jams that he got in. He left runners stranded on second and third with less than 2 outs 2 different times. Sid has thrown 16 innings this summer and has yet to give up a run. The 1-2 to Schmidt. Breaking ball just misses. Borderline pitch goes Schmidt's way, and that'll even up the count. One of the first breaking balls that we've seen from Wexburg. The 2-2 is hit up the middle for a leadoff single for Schmidt. So in back-to-back innings, the Bells have their leadoff man aboard. That forces Wexburg to go back to the stretch against Max Hartman, making his first start of the series. He's hitting just $194 in 19 games played. The runner goes on the first pitch. It's a hit and run, a blooper into left field. Back-to-back singles from the 5 and 6 hitters, and the Bells are in business in the top of the second.
Now batting for the Bells, the second baseman, number 7, Ty Saunders.
Ty Saunders will get an opportunity for the first time. Saunders didn't play in last night's game, so also getting his first start. 5 guys in the lineup tonight didn't play in last night's game. After the long road trip from Bellingham and the weekend series, some guys got the night off, but back in there tonight. Saunders shows bunt and lays it down the third baseline. Wexburg will grab it in foul territory, and the count moves to 1 ball and 1 strike. In Game 1, the offense gave Sid some support right away in the bottom of the first inning. Brandon Larson, Sid's UCSD teammate, who has a night off tonight, hit a 2-out RBI single to give the Bears an early 1-0 lead. In the 6th, Cowlitz had a 2-0 lead, and Lopez came in to score on a wild pitch. And the lead was too much for the Bells as the Black Bears took the series opener 4-1. Wexburg falls behind to Ty Saunders 2-1. Searching for an out with a couple guys on. Wexburg kicks and deals home, and the bunt is fouled. So we'll see what head coach Jim Clem decides to do, the third base coach, if he'll have Ty Saunders try and lay down another bunt and a 2-strike count, or if he'll let him swing away. He's swinging away and fouls off and spoils the breaking ball. Good at-bats by the Bells early on in Game 2, making Wexburg throw extra pitches once they get into a 2-strike count. It's the shortstop, A.J. Singer, keeping the presence behind Coleman Schmidt. Comebacker to second for 1, and to first, a double play. Exactly what Lucian Wexberg needed in the top of the second. One, 6-3, and that puts 2 outs on the board in the top of the second. And Wexberg just 1 out away from escaping the inning with leaving another runner stranded at third. First pitch waved at and missed from Cole Williams. He was 1 for 4 last night. He played first base in Game 1. Tonight, he's back behind the plate. Hitting .200, he has 3 RBIs in 17 games. Hits it to the opposite side, Eli Kennel. This time, a nice, accurate throw to Latrey McCollum. 2 innings for Wexberg, and he's hung up a couple of zeros with stranding runners at third base in both innings. The Black Bears will bat in the bottom of the second, scoreless.
I call myself a confident backseat driver. Mom, brakes, please.
Gotcha.
But I'm less confident in the economy.
Same here, buddy.
Thankfully, Les Schwab Tires helps make sure that our safety never takes a backseat, even when we're watching our wallets.
Hurry in and save up to $200 on a set of 4 tires, plus get an extra $50 off with financing. Limited time offer while supplies last. Terms and conditions apply. Details at leschwab.com/sale.
Hi, this is Mike from Dick Hanna Toyota. We've been part of this community for years. We're proud to support our Cowlitz Black Bear Fans Coalition. One of the nicest experiences each summer is to be with family and friends watching America's Basket. Dick Hanna Dealerships has been around for over 70 years, and they are a local family-owned business with a tradition of support